Hi guys, welcome to my channel TPV. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be helping the DIY with the name of drill bits. I do have a couple of drill bits in front of me, so we're gonna start with this one. So this is what we call a twist drill bit. It is mainly for metal, but you can also repurpose it for wood and plastic. And then next we have what we call a step bit. A step bit, it is a, I would like to say, a million in one, because it is one bit with different sizes. For instance, this one starts from 4 mil up to 32 mil, but it skips one stage at a time. For instance, it starts from 4 mil. The next step is 6 mil, 8, 10, and so forth up to 32. And then third one, we do have a countersink. A countersink, after you drill with these two, you countersink with this one, with the third one. And then fourth, we have a masonry drill bit. It drills through the walls and stones, as its name says. And then third one, we have what we call a tile drill bit. A tile drill bit, it through drills through any type of tiles. And then next we're going for the bread point drill bit. It drills through, it is for drilling wood, but you can also double it using you can also drill plastic with it. You can also drill new tape with it. But okay, next we have a flathead. Okay, a flathead, which is also called a spade drill bit. A spade drill bit, it is only for drilling through wood and new tech, which is. Next we have a wood also. As you can see, it is just flat. And then lastly, we have a metal also. A metal also is different from a wood also, because a metal also, it does have sort of diamond ears that helps to cut through the metal. So I'll just have them next to each other, so you can see the difference. On your top, or I would say on your left, that's a metal, this one, the one that I'm shaking. And then on my right, that's the wood one. You can see the difference. What I get them, you can see the difference. They basically look almost the same, since they're all also, but the metal one it does have some, from drilling through metal, it does have some weight in it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like and subscribe. If you do have any questions, just ask in the comment section. Like and subscribe. Thank you guys. Hi guys, as you can see that I have already clamped down a wood right in front of me. It's because now we're going to look at a bread point drill bit. Yeah, as you can see, it got a sharp point that ensure clean and precise wall with minimum tear out. So now, oh okay, I'm just gonna use a cordless. Don't mind how dirty it is. I'm just gonna use a real cordless. Hopefully one day we'll be able to collaborate. Hopefully someone watching this tell Rio to highlight me. Okay, so now we're gonna test and see how it works. Okay, getting ready. So now we're gonna see is this. Okay, now we're done drilling. Let's see, as it says that it drills with precision. Okay, let's come closer, guys, and look at this hole. As you can see, this is chipboard that I was drilling through. There is less or close to none wear and tear around the hole on top. You can see it does stand by its nail. So that's how it works. That is how a bread point drill bit works. Now we're gonna look at this bed drill bit. This bed drill bit, it is for wood as well. Now we're gonna put it on this cordless. It doesn't necessarily need more power, as you can see. I'm just gonna drill next to this old area. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, let me just drill right through. Let me just drill right through. Okay, now we are done. Let's come close. Okay, now we're gonna clean. Okay, now we are done. Let's look at the hole. It looks like it was drilled by a hole saw. So this one it is a 19 millimeter, so which means the diameter of our hole is 19 millimeter, and it drills clean as well. So okay, I would recommend this one as well. Okay guys, so now we're gonna use this countersink drill bit. We wanna check out how it works. So now, as you can see here, we have a hole already. Actually, we have two holes here. Now we wanna see how this countersink works. Okay, my drill bit is running low. But if you come close, okay, let me bring you close. My camera move. As you can see, it does countersink, but it is not perfect like that other flat countersink drill bit, but it still serves the purpose. But comparing the two with that other flat one, I would recommend that you buy the flat one. This one, yes, of course, it does the job, but it is not as clean as the other countersink bit. So this one, for me, I prefer it for cleaning than for actually countersinking. But well, if you didn't have anything else, yeah, you can grab this one. But if you do have a option to get the other countersink, I would suggest to get another one. But this one still does the job at the end of the day. Alright guys, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and show you how a twist drill bit works. The one for metal, so I just put it on a cordless metal drill bit. So we're just gonna drill through this piece of aluminum checker plate. you can see, I managed to go through this piece of aluminum plate with easy. So yes, this is what a twist drill bit is capable of doing. As you can see, I will just bring you close. Just bring you close. As you can see, a 10mm hole with ease, especially on the aluminum plate. Yeah, so right now what I'm going to do is to give you a guide on how to assemble a metal hole saw, and how to use it. So it comes in 3 pieces. There is a small twist bit inside, and then a hole saw itself. As you can see, this twist bit got a small flat side. This small flat side is supposed to line with this. It's supposed to line with this bolt where we use the Allen key to tighten it. So this is the third part that you'll find in the box of this hole saw. So let's put this small drill bit on. As you can see, I'm just going to make sure that it is straight, it aligns with this hole. So I'll push it through. As you can see, that flat side through that hole, I'll push it through as well. But before I do that, I have to open here, get my Allen key in, and then look through the hole, and I can see that that bolt is not going to interfere when I'm pushing through my twist drill bit in. So I'll line it first, push it through, and then I can feel that it has reached the bottom, because there is nothing that is on the way as we check. There's nothing on the way as we check. So now, after I'm done with that, I tighten it using an Allen key. Okay, now we get the Allen key in. I don't know what is going on. It seems like something fell on me. It seems like I dropped it. Okay, now we're done. Now what is the next step? I put the Allen key back and then close the box, put it aside, take the drill, put it on. So after I put it on, okay, after I put it on, I take the key, I take the chuck key. After I take the chuck key, I push it clockwise. I make sure that it works like car gears or any type of gears. So I push it clockwise when I'm tightening it, and then I feel that it is hard. Now it has reached the end. Okay, now we have to try and drill and see how it works. As you can see, I have managed to go through this piece of aluminum with ease. There you go. This is how a metal hole saw works. We have our hole. Okay, we have our hole there. we've managed to win also. Okay, so thank you guys. Okay, so now we're going to look at a step bit. As I told you before in the previous video that it does have sizes. Okay, let's go through and see how it works. Since it is, I call it a one size fits all. Okay, as you can see, I've managed to drill a 4mm hole, which is very small. And then now from 4mm I go to 6, from 6 I go to 8, but now we want to go up to 10mm from this 4mm. Okay, now as you can see, I think we have achieved that. I think we have achieved that 10mm. Our goal is 10mm. Okay, we are 2mm short. We are on 8mm. Okay, now we're gonna take this marker and mark how far we have gone. As you can see, I managed to drill with ease. This is a hole through. Of course, I know it's an aluminium. Actually, we have went through up to 12mm. Oh well, I was hoping to achieve a 10mm, but still, it is not bad. It is not bad. For demonstration, as you have seen, it does drill through metal with ease. Okay, now we're going to look at this wood also. Now we're going to look at this wood also. We're just going to drill through this chipboard that I have already clamped down. I see there is 2 holes here. I'm just gonna drill next to them so that you don't say there was a hole already. Okay, let's okay, as you can see, I've managed to drill through. With the hole saw. This is a piece of the chipboard that we, you see, it drills with ease as long as it's anything that is wood. It can go through plastic as well, but it is meant for wood. As you can see, it goes through wood with ease. I was even drilling the wood underneath. You see. Okay guys, sorry about that. As you can see, there is a hole already, but I discovered that I wasn't recording properly. So now I'm going to use a Bosch hammer drill to drill another hole, demonstrating to you how it works. So this is a masonry drill bit. As you can see, it goes these small ears that helps it to go through any wall or any stone. Now, okay, drill with me here. Okay, as you can see, there's a wall already. Now I'm just gonna drill next to it. you as you can see, my drill got a small holes for a fan underneath this, so I use them my hose. As you can see, I managed to go through the brick with ease, so this is the outcome. These are the holes that I managed to drill using a 8mm drill bit. So on your drill bit, on top of it, if it's an original drill bit, you'll see there is a number which tells you the size of the drill bit. That helps you when you buy, if you are using raw bolts or if you are using screws. That helps you. You have to check on that number so that you don't use the wrong expansion bolts or the wrong screws or knock ins.